Alright, welcome back to another NBA2K15 pack opening. Doing more ONYX packs. And I decided, you know what? Let's just go all out. Get all of the packs. Use all the VC. Get all the packs we can with it. And you know, hope for the best. Right here, we get darn JJ Barea. Really? Really, 2K? That's how you feel. I'm about to spend $25 of real money, 200,000 VC, for you to give me a damn JJ Barea. Really? Really? 2K, sometimes, I swear. Right here, second pack, we flip them all, and we get Zebo. That's, I'll take a gold. I would like an ONYX. I would like, if I'm getting a gold, like a LeBron James. Even though he only goes for like 15K now, which is really low. I'll take it. I'll take it, you know. Is there a gold Jordan? Yeah, there is. I'll take a gold Jordan. No jokes. This whole pack opening, I was trying, because I wasn't sure at first if you could get the old ONYX players. But after the first pack opening video that I did earlier, I realized you could, because I got the Sean Kemp. So I'm like, you know what, we're going all out. I'm a big Heat fan. I'm like, I want that throwback Dwayne Wade. If we can't get him, a throwback. Hey, who's going to be mad at a throwback LeBron? Even if you don't use him, you know? Like, even if you don't use throwback LeBron, you will still be able to get a great deal of coins. So I was hoping for one of them good old ONYXs or an ONYX KG. Because KG, dude, that ONYX KG is super nice. But getting back into the pack opening right here, we're going to get a gold player. We get a Paul George. Not a bad pool. Not a bad pool at all. You know, goes for some, we already have him if y'all have seen the gameplays. But he'll go for some decent MT. You know, good 2,000 something. Sorry, had to take a sip of my drink. But into another pack here. Gonna try to get something good. We get Brian Roberts. Really? I feel like with the ONYX packs, I feel like they should at least give you a guaranteed gold player, because it's so stupid that you can get an ONYX, silver, or gold. Can you get a bronze out of these? If you can, that's really fucked up. I'm sorry for the language. I'm really sorry for the language, but really, like, you should not be paying $9,250 for a damn bronze player. I don't know if you can. I'm saying if you can, that they need to fix that. Right here, all silvers. Pekovic, he's a good player, but I don't need him. Not in this 2K15 streets, bruh. We can't use nobody like that. It's too deadly with all these diamonds, pink diamonds, rubies, and I don't know. Oh, I wanted that. I thought that. Stupid me. I thought that Emerald Russell Westbrook was gonna be real cheap, because I'm a big Westbrook fan too. Bruh, that thing's like 50K, the cheapest one. I was like, okay. Well, we won't be getting him today, will we? So, sorry, off subject. But, because I had so much MT after all these pack openings when I sold all these players. Right here we get John Wall. That's good. And then, right now, I think we're going to do a little $3,000 pack. A little 50-50, I think, pack. Yeah, 50-50 all access. We're going to do real quick. Be retarded. Waste that money. And we're going to do it. Oh no, it's a league pass pack. We open up a league pass. Legendary pass. Sorry, I can't get my stuff together. We get the legendary pass. Not going to get anyone good out of here. We just get a plain old silver legend. We end up quick selling him later on. Elgin Baylor. But real quick, I got another supply of 200,000 MT. I'm telling you, we're going all out for these packs. Open another Thursday throwback, hoping for a Wade or LeBron. I'm gonna spoil the pack opening. We don't get an ONYX this whole pack opening. I'm sorry. It was really frustrating too. Out of 400,000 MT, we got one freaking ONYX player, and that was Sean freaking Kemp, which I later sold for only 5,000. So I was really pissed off. Okay, let's just say the earlier ONYX pack opening, we had so much better luck. We had Curry, Durant, and Sean Kemp. When you say Sean Kemp, is because he was an ONYX, and the whole reason you open these packs are for ONYXs. So we had some pretty good pools. Here, we're not having the same luck. No, we're not. We're not at all. But since yeah, in the background, I'll have the pack opening going on, and I'll just be talking about something that's going to be at the end of the video, but sort of explaining it. That way I don't run out of time in this video, because I don't want to make this too long. It's going to be around 10 minutes. But I decided after all this, I sold a bunch of players. I got around 33,000 MT, and I bought some players. You're going to see the lineup. You might see it because I'm retarded, and it got in the video. But if you do catch it in the background, you'll end up seeing some of the players. Those players, not all of those are going to be in here. But you'll see there's going to be some holes and all that, but you'll see. And we're doing a team Relentless. Alright, I'm Mr. Relentless, that's the channel. We're going to do some of the most relentless players to play. Whether it's they didn't let anyone, they were relentless, they didn't let the criticism get to them, they didn't let the injuries get them down, the critics getting them down, the odds define them. They did whatever they could to make it. So, that's what the lineup's going to be like. We decided to sell some players. I'm going to roll down some of the players that we have, and then you'll see the lineup. No, I'm not going to talk about the players we have. I didn't mean that. Basically, like those players, where they have injuries their whole careers, but they're still able to fight it off, get what they need out of it, and all that. They got the critics saying they can't do something. They define that. That's what I'm getting at. Whether it's critics, injuries, things that happen in their life. Say they grow up and had a lot of things try to break them down over their life. Whether it was from when they were 5 or if they were 35. They didn't let that get to them. They were relentless, just kept fighting. And so that's the lineup we're kind of creating here. Say it's that undrafted player that becomes a name we all hear. Or if it's that player that is expected of things but doesn't do what he's expected of. Whether that's his whole career or, if he did his whole career, that wouldn't be relentless. That would be doing exactly what critics say you can't do. But, if he can't do it his whole career, then finally it comes to that point, he is able to do it. But we'll get back into that when it gets to that time. Right now, we'll get back to the packs. As you can see, we're under 50,000. We're finally coming to the last bit of MT. We get Manu Ginobili. 2K really doesn't. 2K, for the amount of money you spend on their packs, they give you nothing. So, we're getting Joakim Noah. He would be another player relentless. He's relentless. He keeps fighting. It's on the court people too. He keeps fighting. He's relentless on defense, rebounding. He never lets his effort go, so to say. So, people like that, So, we're now at 23,000. At this point, I was just deciding, those ONYX packs aren't working, and I was getting pissed off. We're now going to the legendary VIPs, hoping for a legendary player. A good legendary player, let me phrase that. We're getting legendary players. They're just butt. So, we get a Luke Longley. We had a Greg Anthony. We had an Elgin Baylor earlier in the video. And now we're getting a gold player. A John Stockton. See, that's not bad. But this is relentless. The stuff we're wearing, Pistons, one of the most relentless teams. Pacers, Spurs, Celtics, Pistons. And I'll let this take over real quick. And this is the relentless starting 5. We've got Rose, Matthews, LeBron James, Dennis Rodman, DeMarcus Cousins. And remember, once you see this lineup, if you have any players in mind that are reasonable prices, let me know. I don't know. I'm thinking about Monte Ellis. Let me know what you think about that, getting them ONYX Monte, because he was a really late second-round pick. And he's now one of the top scoring players in the league. But that's going to be it for this episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later.